Hey guys, it's Monday, March 29th. And it's time for Free App Mondays. How's it going, guys? Hopefully everybody's having a good day. It's been a pretty long day. So let's get right into it. Before we do, please check out my series on PC specs and how it relates to music production. Definitely check that out, guys. Just trying to monitor my stream here. Okay, here we go. So the free app for this Monday, March 29th, 2021, is it's this analog synthesizer. So it needs much to be desired in the looks department. It is really not that aesthetically pleasing, but it does have some decent sounds. It comes with 65 presets, which we'll demo a little bit. But just looking at the interface, the layout is actually pretty straightforward for the synthesizer heads out there that want to tweak and mess around and create their own sounds. It actually has pretty much everything that you need for that. So we have two oscillators here. There is your master level section. There is a filter section, a contour, cutoff, all that good stuff. I'm figuring most likely it's a probably a low pass. Yeah, probably a low pass frequency cutoff. We have the filter contour here. We have loudness contour, which is basically your ADSR. There's an LFO here. There's a mixer section to mix the levels between the oscillator 1 and oscillator 2. Down here we have our global section, which actually has mono mode on off, which is dealing with your polyphony, which a lot of synths tend to not have that. Some of them are just all the way mono, or some of them has, like, you know, the higher polyphony count. A lot of times synths don't do both with a lot of the software synths that I deal with, so it's rare to see where they have the mode that you switch on a free synth. So even if you pull up a patch that is in mono mode, as far as polyphony is concerned, you can actually turn that off and then you'll be able to hold some chords. So that's interesting. That's kind of cool. There's a gate function here, and we have the effects section where they have chorus, they have delay, and some other stuff, spread effects. So the gating is kind of cool also, because you can really add some rhythmic elements to a synth, like a synth pad or some brassy type synth patches. So let me just jump into some sound demos and just check out, see what the sounds sound like. So this sound is more of a mono sound, one note at a time sound. It's kind of interesting. All right, let's move right along. Some more sounds. Right here. Bring that back. Let's pin this down. All right, here we go. Patches are here. So this is the dirty sine bass, and it basically sounds like what it is. Sounds like a sine wave, simple sine wave with a bit of distortion on it. That's UFO landing. That's what that's called. Alright, so we're going through some sound effects right now, which is always welcomed. It's kind of cool. Crazy attack on that. I actually like that. So I guess the gate is definitely engaged on that. But you guys get the point. You get the point. All right, so moving right along. Of course, guys, you know the link is in the description. Definitely check those out. Check those out. Right here we have SpikeQ. So SpikeQ is it's basically a transient shaper. Give me a second here. So it's a transient shaper, but it gives you the ability to do some transient shaping over multiple frequency ranges at the same time. So if you notice here, we have 4 different spots. We got high, we got high mids, we got low mids, and we got lows. And down here you can select the frequency range where it's affecting, which is kind of cool. So I have a kick here, and we're gonna play with this a little bit. Well, let's go through the interface real quick. So like I said, you have your frequency ranges: low, low mid, highs. Right here is where you're dialing the amount, and if you notice on the interface, it says for these to work, increase this. Pretty straightforward. I love the fact that they have that. There's a clipping option here. You can turn on the clip. 2x, which I'm figuring is 2x sampling, and OS, which I'm figuring it's oversampling. So that's interesting. And what's interesting also is that they have attack release here for the actual effect. And we have your output gain to kind of balance the level out if it starts to get too loud. And we have dry wet, so you can do some parallel. So the interface is resizable, which is always welcome. And let's play this kick and mess around with it. Dial this in. Okay. And that's it with it bypassed. And you definitely get a different response when you play with the attack and the release time, which is good. Oh, clipping. Interesting. I mean, right now I'm doing everything to the extreme so we can hear the difference. Plus, I have on headphones, so I'm not hearing the kick the way I would want to. I would rather hear it through speakers, maybe my sub. Interesting. It actually makes a difference. I actually hear the difference in the headphones when I turn on the 2X. Pretty cool. I like it. I'll try to use it in something I'm doing later on tonight. Use it on some drums. It probably sounds good on snares also. Even like a real snare from a drum kit. A live drum kit. So there you have it, guys. We got this synth right here. The name of the synth is Avenger Pro version 2. And the name of this transient shaper is SpikeQ. So definitely check those out. The links are in the description. Remember to check out my video series on PC specs and how it relates to music production. There's 6 parts. Check them out. You'll see the playlist. Look at the dates. There's 2 different ones there. You know the spiel, guys. Remember, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I do these videos to bring you guys free music production tools to help you with your music adventures and endeavors. So join me again this Wednesday as we continue with some more free app. So join me Wednesday for Free App Wednesdays. Thanks for watching the videos, guys. And as always, you'll see me in the next video.